Hello, JC Maunaja. And just a few days ago, a very serious dust storm came across our path. It created a wildfire near our home and quickly spread into a residential area. So the state police and local police blocked off our way home. After 20 minutes, we realized we were not going to be able to go through the regular route. This redirection is going to keep us out about 3 hours from getting home. So we avoided the gas station because they were really overfilled. Luckily, I practice keeping a full tank as much as I possibly can.
All right, so in case of a roadside emergency, I'll tell you guys what I got. I got this big liter of water. I got some more water in there with some snacks for the kiddo. And actually, I had some other snacks, Vienna sausages that the kid likes to eat. And actually, so during this windstorm that we had, dust storm, and which caused a wildfire and led into a residential fire, they blocked off our road to get home. So normally I go around the west route and back home. They cut that off. So then I circled all the way around, figured something else out, and when I got to all the way back over to my house, that route was cut off. So then I had to triple back, because it's not double back anymore, and get to the ditch bank that I know how to get home. So in a sort of a way for preparedness, what I want to say is know several ways in and out of your home environment, and then of course have a backup plan if you absolutely can't get home. Have a place to go, which is what I like to do. So I have a few other things back there. There's an emergency pew pew, some more water. What I just found recently at a yard sale was this antique butane camp pack cook set, some extra ammo, a backpack for the kids so she feels like if we have to walk or something, she's got her own little pack. I got her an extra water bottle there. I can always move water from there to there if I need to. There's plenty of other stuff like blankets and jackets and stuff, but let me grab my go bag in case we have to deploy and start walking, and I'll cover that with you guys here really quick. So what I like to say is use what you got. I've had this backpack that was actually broken. This back part, which opened up, the zipper broke and I couldn't fix it, so I just kind of sewed it with a shoestring, and that is not, it doesn't work anymore, that part, but this other part is still good. So along the lines of having a knife, this is one cool thing that I picked up. It is a Camillus. Got it at Walmart. It's got that little extra blade there, which could be used for a number of things. But check this out. This thing is definitely a user. It's called the Carnivore X by Camillus, and it's in the titanium group that they have. Man, like being from Walmart, it's just Camillus, this just works. I've sharpened it once. These serrated saw areas stay really, really sharp, and this is just a beast, and it works great, and it's good in hand. I paid 20 bucks back in the day, and I have not seen them available in the store since then to buy more. So I always got a big chopper, could be used for self-defense, or if you need to do anything out there in the wilderness. I like to mark my bags where my emergency supplies are, my first aid. So I just got some red duct tape, put it on there, and I'm not going to go through in detail, but the first thing that's going to come out of there is going to be my pressure bandages in case I have any cuts or gunshot wounds, band-aids, stuff underneath that. If I have to play around, got me a fidget spinner for me or the kid. Trying to get through this because you guys have probably seen a bunch of go bags before. Sunglasses, these ones are really cool because they're not like really dark, so as the end of the day starts to come, they're still good for protection of your eyes, and you can still see, and it's not like completely dark. It's good for driving too because they tend to change that color of glare and focus in on what you can see. I got me some extra duct tape here. I got an extra folder. This is an effing grow. When I bought this, I had no idea how big it was. But I thought putting it here in the pack would be a great idea because it's big, it's sharp, and I don't worry about it. It stays in the pack for a long time. I haven't cleaned it. I haven't cleaned up any of my stuff, but it stays there. I have old firecrackers that could be used as diversion. Um, even if we had to use them for something very particular. In here, a multi-tool. This is a really cool old buck multi-tool that I found a long time ago. It's a buck tool, USA made, buck forever. It's got big tools in there. It's practically brand new, but it is vintage. I keep that in there, and honestly, I've never had to use it, but if I had to, it would be very effective. Granola bar for myself, or peanuts for myself. So fire alone carrying this bag, I'd take a few things out of there, like the water, like out of here, the water, the weapon, more snack. I think I have my lights in here. Yep, so I have my lights, I have a notebook, pen, lighter, fire making material. In here I have a really big first aid, and of course, oh, check this out. I mean, this is primarily, we do a lot of knife stuff on this channel, so I'll show you that there is this really cool little Kershaw that I found at Walmart again. Dang, look at that. At the time I paid $2 for this, and I can't find them anymore. Of course they're not $2 anymore, but this little knife is perfect, if just heat it up if I have to do any type of surgical type of manipulation, keep it clean, keep in here with the clean environment. I'll just show you briefly what I got down there. I got some rope, I got a bottle of water, I got snacks. And one thing that I carry in a lot of my bag is sailor bread. Now this is I put it in there February of 2022, and of course it's 3 years later. But this is like, it's hardtack, so that stuff lasts. Let's taste it. Yep, it's the same as when I first bought it. Masks, when I made this, this bag back in 2020, we were needing masks and we had the awareness. And I believe in this area right here, see if I can give you guys a better view this way. You guys can see me pretty well. I got a hat. I picked up these leather gloves at a yard sale one day. They're actually they're leather machine gun gloves from World War II. They fit my hands really well. They're really warm, and they tighten up right there really cool. So I love these gloves. I got a poncho for, it could be shelter by itself, standalone. Underwear, socks wrapped up with a bandana, and then an extra knife. As you could tell, the theme of this bag was a little bit budget. Even this right here, this extra mus, kind of like a wannabe Mora knife, but it's got a little fire starter there too if I needed it. Nice green lanyard so I can see it, find it really easy. Little sharpener here. Knife, spoon. That's it for that, guys. But I thought I'd show you in case I needed to. I have stuff to get up and go. Be prepared. Out in the jar.